Hi, my name is Michael Jones, and I am a past president of NASPO and the former CPO of the state of Alabama, and now I am an honorary member. We have this saying in procurement that you do not choose procurement, procurement chooses you. And so I felt like at that time procurement chose me because I really was not attracted to it originally. I just kind of fell into it because of my job. I had a job that had several phases to it in administration. I dealt with personnel, I dealt with purchasing, and a couple of other things that were thrown into it. So that's how I even entered the field of procurement. There were no other previous black professionals, or certainly not state purchasing officers, that were there before me. So I was walking into a situation that was very interesting for me, but I also looked at that as a grounds for paving the way for others who might look like me, who might have an interest in procurement. I wanted to let them know that there was someone there that did look like them. I enjoyed meeting so many diverse people, and I've always tried to encourage diversity in procurement, not in just our work itself, but in our staff and everything else that we do. Diversity is a wonderful thing, it's a healthy thing. I did have some people who were mentors to me. As a matter of fact, my predecessor, before I became state purchasing director, he had been a part of my career journey, and I so appreciate him, and many of the old NASPO members will remember him, Isaac Curvin. He is one of the gentlemen who, when I walked into state procurement, he was retiring, he was on his way out, but he gave me so much sage advice about the procurement field, about my career. And one of the things that he shared with me, and when I became the state purchasing director, he reminded me, you're walking into something that is fairly new. There's a lot to take in, there's a lot to learn. Give yourself time, give yourself grace, that it usually takes about 3 years before you feel comfortable in the procurement realm. And I thought, that's silly, that's crazy. 3 years, who does that? But he was correct. I remember the third year of working as the state purchasing officer, and I thought to myself, you know, that little box that I have over there in the corner that I never unpacked because I didn't know if I could do this, I think I can unpack that today. I'm beginning to feel more comfortable with procurement, where it's going, and I see a path forward. So I was very blessed to have him in my career life. So I think over the course of my career as the state purchasing director, one of the things that I learned, and I always carried this with me, is that communication is everything. You have to know how to communicate effectively. And a part of communicating means listening, not always talking, but just listening to people, hearing them out, and never land on a firm decision so quickly until you hear what others are going through. And I think that that has been so beneficial in my life, personally and professionally, is to sometimes just hear people out, hear what they have to say, and then you move forward, as opposed to you immediately just saying, here it is, here's how it is, here's what the law says, and we're out. I think that that has served me really, really well in my career as a state purchasing officer. When I look at the profession today and the next generation coming up, I'm so excited about what NASPO has been doing in regards to attracting more talent to the procurement field. I'm excited about the initiatives that we have with our universities, where students can not only say they want to be in procurement, but they've seen it up close. And I'm so excited to be a part of the profession where now you get to choose the profession, as opposed to what I said earlier, sometimes that the procurement profession chooses you. Now you get to choose that profession because they're doing great things and the initiatives that they have with making procurement, public procurement known to college students. And I look forward to the day that we can move that even to the high schools and the elementary schools, so that just as they pick a doctor's field or a nursing field or an accountant field, that procurement would be one of those things. I think one piece of advice that I would give someone, and it's a piece of wisdom that I used in my personal and my professional life, is life is short. Love what you do, and if you don't love what you do, find out what it is that you love and then do it, because by doing that, you will never work. You will always be working in your passion, and your passion doesn't require you to work. It brings out your natural, raw talents and abilities. And that has been the blueprint for my life.